Well, we haven't done this filming thing in a while. We're up here in northern Illinois. It's opening day and it's pretty warm out. Farmers are finally getting the beans going. We're pretty ahead of schedule there, it seems like. We're going to try hunting over water tonight down in a little creek bottom. A little cruising area between alfalfa and standing corn. If it's still standing, who knows. Trail cameras have kind of been on and off, not working too well down where they were at, so we're kind of gonna see if we can fix those and I guess see what we see tonight. Hopefully we get I guess mission-wise would be doe, so we're about 15 minutes out. It's about almost 3 o'clock here. We're gonna fix some cameras and then get everything situated and ready to go. So stay tuned, hopefully we see something tonight. Gotta get all our safety gear on. Put our safety harness in the tree with a lifeline. Get our Matthews out. As much as I like to bring the rattling horns, I'm not gonna. Grab the spare camera. Stealth cams work sometimes, don't work sometimes. All right, ready to go. Let's go. Let's rock. It's not fun dying on the first night. See if our camera's working. Let's see if we can try to reset it. All right. Keep going. Reset this camera. Okay. We'll see you up in the tree. Get everything situated, set up. Ready to go. Let's go. Just a quick recap of how this property goes is in front of us we have a creek. Kind of runs I guess north and south, northwest, southeast. To my south, there is a big ag field that kind of runs up on a hill. I have another stand up there, and right now the wind is, I don't know, it's like east southeast wind. It's really weird. I think it's gonna start to switch to southwest. So I didn't want to sit up on kind of on that like hill transition down through this kind of shaded out grassy area that runs down to an alfalfa hayfield, and then like there's a big pine timber to my north. They kind of travel through, and then about 3 miles to the north, there's I guess a conservation, if you will. Guys do hunt that, so we'll see. We'll see if anything kind of meanders through here. Our wind is good right now because we're kind of in the lower bottom, so that wind's kind of pushing into the neighbor's property, which is literally 30 yards behind me across the fence line. So there's kind of my scent's blowing safely that way. So it's kind of just a breakdown of how this area works. Not sure how the deer are using it this year. Most of the time they come off that hill, either where that first trail camera is, and they'll either go behind it to where I walked in the very first, and they'll hop down in the creek, and sometimes they'll cut this area off that I'm in, hop up the hill, and there's an actual cut trail in front of me, where there's just like a natural grass area behind the guy's property, and then next to it's the ag field. But sometimes they'll walk all the way down this creek towards me, and sometimes they'll hop the hill that I also came up here to get in here, and they'll just come in here, and then they'll just sit back in here and chill out for a little bit until they move off. I think they bed in that timber up in there, and then I guess they just pick and choose whether or not there's another ag field also up there that's corn. So it's whether or not they're chilling up there today or they're chilling back here to the south. So I'm assuming they're probably in that timber over there. So we'll see what today brings. Cameras have been kind of quiet, so it's kind of just a scouting mission. So we'll see what we get. Well, got about like 5 minutes left to shooting light here. May look light, but it ain't light. It's pretty dark in here in the timber, so I'm probably gonna get down and go fix the camera that's still not working on the south side. So stick around. We'll see what the rest of the season brings. It's still pretty warm. Obviously, it's the opening day, and we're probably not gonna get after it in the weekend because it's like 90 degrees. So probably next week, Wednesday or Friday, it's supposed to drop down into the 60s. So maybe we'll have better luck then. See you next time.